I've drained the oil on this LTX 1050, and down here on the drain plug I've been getting a slow, steady leak that collects a lot of dust and dirt, so I want to replace this drain valve so it's a little bit tighter. And I've got a set of hose pliers I got from Harbor Freight, and I believe it's a smaller one that I fit in there. And just turn it this way. Now once, I've already popped this off, but I pulled on the yellow part really hard, and it just kind of came all the way out. That was once I had it turned and was draining. So I got that off, and then I reached back in there with these same pliers way back on the nut, way up against there, and I've already loosened it, but I just grabbed it and started unscrewing it. So I'm gonna finish unscrewing it. Okay, I got that out. That is just too short to comfortably work with. Ideally, I need something to come out about 5 or 6 inches, right about here. Something that I can grab and really tighten up good. I think this thing leaks both from here and here. I think it leaks from here because it's hard to get a tool in there to tighten it. And with the yellow thing on it, you can't get a regular socket over it. I think it leaks from here too because this gets deformed from all the heat and everything, and this little gasket here then doesn't connect tight. This is real hard and brittle now. Okay, I found these parts at my nearby hardware store, and turns out that the original plug is a 3/8. So I'll show you the part numbers. It doesn't say NPT, but it does look like the threads are a little bit tapered. That's a street elbow, and then here's a cap. So that's my plan, just to put tape on and use this as a drain plug, like you would on a car. When I want to change the oil on the mower, just remove the cap. So I'm gonna put some Teflon tape around these threads and see if it'll screw into the mower. Okay, I've screwed in the nipple, and ideally that should be a 6-inch, but all they had at the hardware store was 4-inch, and I gotta get this thing going. So I just used my pliers right up in here to turn that, and I got it pretty snug. So now I'm gonna put the elbow on. Okay, the elbow's on, and you can see my thread tape. And now I've got the cap on, so I'll get this thing started and run it and check for leaks. Okay, I've been mowing with this for probably 30 minutes and doesn't seem to be leaking. So I would call that a fix. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.